be portside 2 at the berth when we arrive, and the final tie-up will make it 3, 2 and 2 this time, due to the weather.
Good planning is essential to a safe mooring operation.
With passing traffic, so we'll
Briefing should take place 24 hours before mooring
keep a good eye on the
to discuss the mooring arrangements and any possible problems. Check mooring equipment in advance, preferably the day before. Look for signs of wear on the ropes. Withdraw from service lines that are too worn. The deck should be as clean and dry as possible. And tidy. Check all the equipment, the control levers, the brake linings and brake bands, make sure the winches are turning smoothly. Grease the winches, but not too much. And check for hydraulic leaks. If you notice something wrong, tell someone.
Hey!
Every crew member is responsible for reporting damage, regardless of job or rank. Wind, weather, tides, current, swell. All these can add to the enormous weight on the lines. It's important to remember and respect the force contained in these lines. Don't bet your life or your legs on any rope being completely safe. During any mooring briefing, always challenge an instruction if safety is at stake.
We'll be 322 on the port side, put the breast lines out first.
It is important that every crew member understands the mooring arrangements and any possible problems. Don't rush this meeting. It can save time and prevent accidents.
Hey, what you doing here? You don't belong here. Get off.
Okay, sorry. Only personnel involved in mooring operations should be at the mooring stations. Inexperienced personnel should be closely supervised. So what happened? The mooring party forward told the bridge that all lines were clear.
That's it, we're alongside, make fast.
They were mistaken. The officer in charge's job is to watch, anticipate problems, make sure everyone is standing in the right place. He decides to help, but he is not watching. He hasn't seen the danger. Even people who have moored many times before can make one small slip.
Hey, don't stand there.
Many accidents are preventable by maintaining good safety standards on deck. Highlighting hazards can improve safety. Not just bulkhead frames, mooring bits, pedestal fairleads and cleats, but also things like platforms at the windlass and hawse pipe covers. Mooring is a busy operation and it's easy to forget. Highlighting snapback zones reminds the crew where to stand. All surfaces and equipment used in mooring should be well maintained. The maintenance schedule should include greasing the nipples of the mooring machinery. Replace worn metal, don't paint over it. Non-slip paint can prevent slips and falls. Watch out for trip hazards. They can cause serious injuries when you're busy with mooring. Protect the ropes with covers. Rain and sun can damage them and make them more likely to part. Mooring can be pressurized, but don't rush.
Help! Help!
Are you okay?
No, my arm.
I'll get help.
One small slip caused a badly broken arm and a serious head injury.
We've got off aft, 55 tons, we're making fast centre lead aft. Sky 70 tons, we're making fast centre lead forward.
Forward and aft, we go port side alongside, fourth line, spring line forward, and stern line aft. 1 + 1.
This fatal accident happened because of poor communication. Hand signals should be big, bold and clear. Commands should be in English. Make sure everyone understands. Watch what happens now.
Aft bridge, let go tugboat.
This is what should have happened. The crew is acting on the order from the master, but the officer in charge knows it is not safe. First, he must check that the tug has stopped working the tow line and has made it slack and ready to let go. Now let's see what actually happened.
Aft bridge, let go tugboat.
It all happens too fast. One small mistake can cost the life of a sailor. One small mistake means a child loses a father, a wife loses her husband, a mother her son. Families can pay a very high price. Remember, when mooring, take 5. 1. Stop, step back, observe. 2. Walk through task. 3. Identify hazards. 4. Control and communicate. 5. Safely complete task.
We'll be portside too
Plan ahead.
when we arrive, and the final tie-up will make it 3-2.
Check all equipment. Take action if something is not safe.
Hey!
Keep mooring area clean and tidy. Highlight all hazards.